Hey everyone, welcome back to Toy Blocks. Today we will be having a look at the brand new Star Wars Black Series The Mandalorian action figure, and this is from the Book of Boba Fett, and this is the Galvis Ring World style. And you can see he comes in the green color packaging, which represents the Book of Boba Fett. That's how you would know if you've seen this guy in the store. This figure retails for around $25, and he started to ship from places like Big Bad Toy Store right now. Let's get him out of the pack and have a look. This Mandalorian is the best Black Series Mandalorian we have had yet. But even more than that, probably the best Mandalorian figure, period. Better than SH Figure Arts, better than the Mafex. I'll let you guys decide. We'll line them all up on here. You tell me what you think. I love that he has the cape from the armor tucked in, going up around the back, and the quality of the paint and everything here. The new helmet, the proportions of the shoulders. It just looks amazing. Right out of the pack, Mando comes with a trigger finger hand on his right hand, and that swivels up and down. And his left hand is more of an open holding hand, and that swivels in and out. He comes with the dark saber, a blaster rifle, a vibro blade, and his jetpack. And his jetpack plugs very far into his back, and it makes it very secure on there. It feels really good and sturdy, and it's not going to just fall off when you're playing around with it or posing it or anything. His vibro blade can tuck into his boot. His blaster can holster. And his dark saber can be unplugged at the hilt to be hooked onto the back of his belt. And here he is with all his gear and his weapons on. And I'm telling you, this is the Mandalorian figure. And it's crazy. $25. Hasbro is putting this out there. This is quality. Could you imagine if the care went into every character designed that they put into this character? So much love, you can tell. His articulation is really good. His armor pads up on the shoulders are on a different piece, and they kind of rotate with his arm. And you can also get his arms up really high, and they sit down pretty nice along his body. And he has a great butterfly joint. There's also a slight ab crunch in there, but the armor mostly blocks it. He can twist around right there. The best thing about his armor, though, on the chest is the silver piece and the gray piece under the belt. Those are completely different parts, almost like an import figure, just like the Figure Arts, just like the Mafex figure. Top-notch quality. It's really insane. He can hit great poses, and he's really fun to play with. Honestly, I'm gonna get another one or two of these figures. The only things I could see that they really should have included in the ultimate package of the Mando would be a unmasked Din Djarin head, and probably also some more hands. He definitely lacks in the hand department. But overall, I'm very happy for what we got with the price and everything right here. Here he is next to some other Mandalorian figures. The original Beskar Black Series Mandalorian, minus his cape. Next up is the Mafex Mando, and he's holding the Figure Arts Grogu, and he has an extended peg for his neck peg. And then the Black Series Galvis Ringworld figure that we're looking at right now. And then finally, the first release of the Beskar Figure Arts Mando. And you can see what I mean right here. This is hitting a new level for Black Series. It's insane. It's better than the figure arts and the Mafex in terms of proportions and probably paint too, which is like, I don't know, baffling, I guess. But and here he is next to Boba Fett from the same show and era. And also here he is next to some more iconic Mandalorian action figures. And we gotta have him next to Moff Gideon, of course. And last but not least, let's put him next to the SH Figure Arts Luke Skywalker with the new maniple head on there, and also the Figure Arts R2-D2. And I think his scale is perfect with all the figures that we've shown. I just think this figure is more than a delight to have and to pose around and to play with in hand. It's really next level. I cannot wait to see the photography that comes from the artists out there with this figure. It's worth mentioning that if you have the rocket pack effects from any of the Boba Fett figures, they will plug right into his jetpack as well, no problem. And there you have it, you guys. I mean, for me, this is the definite Mandalorian figure right here. I'm crazy excited to have it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And I gotta let you know already, I changed out my hands. I put in some Mafex pegs and used the Mafex hands on there from my Mafex Mandalorian. And I think it works and it scales well. If you guys want to see that, let me know in the comments also. And thank you for watching. Please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. I try to put new content on here every few days. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time on Toy Blocks. Peace.